Bill Methvin with Sewer Line Inspectors. We're inspecting a single-family residence on Sunset Avenue. We're using the 3-inch cleanout on the left side of the building and the brick walkway as an entry point. Here we are at the city connection. Saddle looks okay. Back here. Solid vitrified clay here in the street. And it seems to be in okay shape, especially for the age of the home. A little bit of displacement there, but pretty typical of this type of material. We have a pretty sizable root intrusion. It's very well established, and you can see at the top of the screen there, it has displaced the line quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and push the camera forward, and we're going to locate this and mark it. Alright, and we're back. So I went ahead and located it. It's in the front of the house. So the grassy area just before the curb lies about 6 feet below the ground. This I'm going to recommend to be repaired. See, as we move back, we're also going to find some more root intrusions here. Vitrified clay is a really good material to use because it doesn't rust or corrode. Smooth walls and will essentially last almost forever. Unfortunately, roots tend to get inside and displace them, as well as earth movement. Here we have the pipe's been repaired. You can see this is new ABS. This length of pipe goes for about 10 feet, and then we go back to vitrified clay. There's that connection. We're back in the vitrified clay again. Here's another root intrusion, though we don't see any displacement. These roots can be maintained through normal cleanings. Again, some more roots. It looks like the homeowner has been maintaining this. Yeah, these have been recently cleaned. You can see the roots have been trimmed back. Slightly displaced there, and we've got some roots, but it's still typical of what we find. Can be maintained. We do have a crack in the line here, a slight one there on the left of your screen and down towards the bottom. Some of the pipe is missing. This doesn't need immediate repairs. It is something you will need to watch. It doesn't get any worse. Again, here's another one. So it looks like this section of pipe here is starting to crack. Go back and see what else we see here. Some more roots. Top of that pipe there, you see at the top of the screen, has chipped away slightly, although it doesn't look like a clean puncture through the pipe. The wall of the pipe's been compromised slightly. More roots. And we've got some missing pipe material there at the bottom of the screen. And I don't see any other cracks here, but I do see roots. We have some displacement, some missing pipe material and roots. We have another line coming into it from the right. We'll have to check to see where that's coming from. Could be the neighbor's property. And there the pipe is pretty well compromised. A large chunk of it is missing from the top. top of your screen, you can see pipe is missing. Tough to tell how much, but it's definitely compromised. This is probably a good candidate for a liner. A company called Permaliner makes a good one. Some more roots. However, that large root intrusion that we saw at around 69 feet would have to be repaired before a liner gets installed. A liner is a good solution to renewing a line like this, giving it new life. The home is almost 100 years old, so the sewer line is at, or, well, as you can see, at the end of its expected useful life. So that's what I'm going to be recommending, is a liner and a repair to that large root intrusion that we saw at 69 feet.